Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now if you're anything like me, you feel that itch, that burning desire to just escape, to ditch the noise, the grind, the concrete jungle and trade it all in for wide open spaces and starry skies. That's what van life is all about, right? Today we're diving deep into the top 5 off-the-grid camping spots in the US, perfect for van life. We're talking about those hidden gems, those secluded slices of paradise where you can truly disconnect and recharge. If you're looking for some peace, quiet, and a bit of adventure, then buckle up, because things are about to get wild. First up, we're hauling it out west to Joshua Tree National Park, California. This place, man, it's like stepping onto another planet. You've got these twisted, gnarled Joshua trees silhouetted against the sunset, casting the wildest shadows. And the silence? It's deafening in the best way possible. During the day, you can lose yourself hiking among the rock formations, scrambling up boulders, feeling that California sun on your face, but it's at night when Joshua Tree truly comes alive. With minimal light pollution, the stars are insanely bright, a million pinpricks of light against the velvet sky. It's the kind of view that makes you feel small, but in a good way, you know, like all your worries just fade away. And the best part, plenty of dispersed camping options. Find yourself a secluded spot, park your van, and let the desert work its magic. Next, we're venturing into the heart of the Southwest to the Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument in Utah. This place is like a giant playground for adventure seekers. We're talking towering sandstone cliffs, slot canyons begging to be explored, and winding dirt roads that seem to stretch on forever. The rock formations here? Mind-blowing. Millions of years of erosion have sculpted this landscape into something truly awe-inspiring. You could spend a lifetime exploring here and still barely scratch the surface. And the best part is the freedom. Dispersed camping is allowed pretty much everywhere, so you can truly get away from it all. Set up camp under a blanket of stars, wake up to the sound of silence, and spend your days hiking, biking, or just soaking in the views. It's the kind of place that makes you feel alive. Chapter 3. Sawtooth, Idaho's Hidden Gem. From the desert, we're heading north to the rugged beauty of Sawtooth National Forest in Idaho. If you're looking for pristine wilderness and breathtaking mountain scenery, look no further. Imagine this: crystal clear alpine lakes reflecting snow-capped peaks, dense forests teeming with wildlife, and trails that wind through meadows bursting with wildflowers. The Sawtooth Mountains get their name from their jagged peaks, which rise dramatically from the valley floor. It's a hiker's paradise, with trails for every skill level, from leisurely strolls to challenging climbs. But even if hiking isn't your thing, you can still find plenty of solitude here. Rent a kayak and explore a secluded lake, cast a line into a rushing river, or just park your van in a secluded spot and listen to the wind whispering through the trees. Trust me, your soul will thank you. Chapter 4. Ozark Waterfalls and Wonder. Now let's switch gears and head east to the Ozark National Forest in Arkansas. This place is like stepping back in time, a land of lush forests, hidden waterfalls, and a slower pace of life. The Ozarks are often overlooked, but that's part of their charm. You won't find the crowds here that you see in some of the more popular national parks, which means you can really escape into nature. Imagine hiking through dense forests, the air thick with the scent of pine needles, sunlight filtering through the trees. You stumble upon a hidden waterfall cascading over mossy rocks, the sound of rushing water filling the air. It's like something out of a fairy tale. And the best part? The Ozarks are crisscrossed with forest roads and backcountry trails, making it a haven for dispersed camping. Find a secluded spot by a creek, set up camp, and let the sounds of nature lull you to sleep. Chapter 5. Olympic from rainforest to coastline. Last but not least, we're heading to the Pacific Northwest, to the Olympic National Forest in Washington. This place is a study in contrasts. A wild and rugged landscape where you can experience everything from temperate rainforests to glacier-capped mountains to dramatic coastlines. One minute you're hiking through a cathedral of ancient trees, ferns dripping with moisture, the air thick with the smell of damp earth. The next, you're standing on a windswept beach, waves crashing against the shore, the salty air stinging your face. The Olympic National Forest is a place of endless possibilities, and that includes dispersed camping. Find a secluded spot in the rainforest, Set up camp by a rushing river, or park your van on a bluff overlooking the Pacific Ocean. The choice is yours. So there you have it, my top 5 off-the-grid camping spots in the US for van life. 5 incredible destinations, each with its own unique charm, all waiting to be explored. Remember, the open road is calling, and the beauty of van life is that you can answer that call on your own terms. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and experience the freedom, the adventure, the peace that comes from connecting with nature. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more van life tips and travel inspiration. Drop a comment below with your favorite off-the-grid camping spot.